God's vision for our church was conceived in the heart and mind of our lead pastor, Dr. Terrence Autry, in February of 1998. Dr. Autry believed that the time was right to begin a new, casual, and contemporary difference-making ministry in a down-to-earth atmosphere in the North Dallas sector.
The individuals the Lord placed on Dr. Autry's heart were unsaved, unchurched, and or disillusioned by the church. Consequently, Arene Christian Fellowship was born. The name Arene comes from Ephesians 2:14, for he himself is our peace.
Dr. Autry believed this word, Arene, or peace, would serve as a paradigm for the kind of ministry Arene would become. Arene also helped its members spark one-on-one conversations about spiritual matters, as we would share the meaning of the name, as well as our motto, where Jesus is our peace.
Arene began with 3 adult members, Dr. Terrence Autry, Reverend Lisa Autry, and Pastor Brenda Brooks Alexander. The church initially met for prayer, Bible study, vision casting, and planning in the Autry's home in Duncanville, Texas, while searching for a building to house the ministry in North Dallas.
Despite the fact that the North Dallas real estate market appeared to exceed Arene's financial budget, the Lord surpassed human expectations. In October of 1998, Arene Christian Fellowship reached an agreement with Mount Pisgah Baptist Church, the oldest African-American church in Dallas, to lease Mount Pisgah's former church facility at 14,000 Preston Road in North Dallas.
Now, the Lord continued to display his great faithfulness. He previously had moved on the heart and mind of Dr. Frederick Haynes III, lead pastor of Friendship West Baptist Church, to expand God's kingdom by planning and supporting new churches. Dr. Haynes and the Friendship West family lovingly sowed a substantial financial seed into Arene Christian Fellowship over our first 3 years of existence. Dr. Autry and Lisa had served at Friendship West for nearly 7 years, and Arene Christian Fellowship became Friendship West's first church plant.
Arene held its first public worship service on Sunday, January 17, 1999. 6 individuals joined during that first service. A number of members who joined that first year remain active members of the church today. Arene soon moved to 2 services and then outgrew its Preston Road facility. On April 6, 2003, the Lord moved Arene's Sunday worship service to the 700-seat auditorium of E.D. Walker Elementary School, just 2 miles from Arene's current location. Arene continued to lease the 14,000 Preston Road facility to house its ministry activities throughout the week.
In early 2005, Dallas Independent School District informed Dr. Autry that they would not be able to extend the lease agreement past June of that year. God demonstrated his faithfulness yet again. A member who was a real estate agent learned that there was a 15,000 square foot facility for sale, even though that building never was advertised on the open market. In May 2005, the Lord blessed the church to purchase our current facility, and the church moved into its current space in June of 2005. In 2011, the Lord led Dr. Autry to change the church name to Christ Community. While Arena Christian Fellowship is forever meaningful to all those who join the church under that name, Dr. Terrence Autry recognized that unless someone were having a one-on-one conversation with the member, the name Arena was difficult to pronounce, spell, or remember.
As a result, on December 30th, 2011, Arena Christian Fellowship was renamed Christ Community. The name remains indicative of who the Lord has called us to be. A church where we can make a big deal about God, but not make a big deal about ourselves. Where our expression of faith can be real, authentic, and fully glorify God by being completely down to earth.
In early 2014, Dr. Autry cast a vision for renovating the facility to better reflect our 21st century ministry through our 18-month renovation initiative.
The upgrades to the sanctuary and the entire facility have been significant and have continued to this day, helping Christ Community be a cutting-edge ministry that reaches people both in-house and online. We are so grateful to all those who are a part of Christ Community.
We continue to be a ministry that connects people to God and others safely and securely. We remain committed to being a place of growth, healing, and transformation for those who feel left out, locked out, and abandoned. Ultimately, we exist to help people become followers of Jesus who experience life change in community and make a difference.
The Lord continues to demonstrate His faithfulness in more ways than can be numbered. To God be the glory for doing exceeding abundantly above all we can ask or think. Happy 27th anniversary, Christ Community.
Happy anniversary, Christ Community! Happy anniversary, Christ Community!